Hello, my friends and family. Happy to have you back here again today with us. I have a nice dish for you today, and Pop went ahead and put it on for me to scour. Scalding some pigtail over here to make me some lovely stew peas today. See? I am scalding it off. And here is my piece over here. This is scalded, so when I'm finished, I'm going to pour this peas into the pot as soon as I scald off my pigtail. And you know, friends and family, I always say this, that when I'm going to be using pigtail, I always put it to soak overnight, and then it soak out all that salt water, and then I get it to scald, and I get a bit of flavoring with the salt in there. Right, so just watch me along my journey, how I'm making this lovely stew peas and rice today. Off this batch of water right here and put on some fresh water on it to scald it again. Right? Okay. Drain off the salt water, all of it, as much as we can get off of it. Okay, I am sinking the peas over here now. All right, there it goes. Okay, I have a few pieces of beef here, right, that I am going to be putting into my pigtail water. And it can stay there and catch some of the juice, because this, if you notice, I let it scald off. And I bail out some of that water again. So I'm going to stir it up now and let you see it. I'm going to brook a few pieces of pimento and pour it in there too. So you will see when this thing here is cooking in. I have all this here with the peas to put in there, but I am not ready to put it in as yet. Right, so I am going to let this boil down first, and I'm going to be putting in some seasoning into the pigtail and the fresh beef, and let it cook in some more before I pour the peas on it. All right, so that way, if this even comes up a little bit more salty, the whole of this here will just dilute. You know, it just make it right, but it's not salty. But you have to gauge the stew piece because you don't want it over salty. In the pot now. This is some garlic. I have a big onion. I have a piece of Scotch bonnet pepper. And I want this to cook into the meat, the pigtail and the piece of beef in there. Because you need to flavor up those things. Not just when it finished for you put pigtail and thing you season up that. And peas, you need to season it up so it boil into the pigtail and the piece of beef. Right? So when the peas put on top of that, now you know the season. Give me the pimento peas on it. I'm going to put some pimento on it. Okay. And I need a piece of scallion and thyme. And I'm going to cover this back down. Okay, my friends and family, I am going to be putting in some scallion and thyme and a little black pepper. And I'm going to put it in the pot and let it cook in with a piece of beef and the pigtail with the rest of seasoning. And then just leave it covered down and let the beef cook in and the pigtail cook in. And before it's finished, we're going to add some more seasoning to it, you know. But this is just cooking into the pigtail and the beef. So here it is. This is my thyme and my scallion. And I'm going to add a little black pepper to it. See there, about half a teaspoon of black pepper. Now, my friends and family, none of this on the wall here goes into my pot. Nothing. No powdered, nothing is going in my pot. The only powdered stuff that goes in there is my black pepper. All those things is not going in my pot today. Natural seasoning goes in here today. No powdered stuff. Anything I am putting in, I will show it to you. Let me do this. Right, the salt is good in there so far. So Gonna take time and still cooking. Have a little while before it's finished. Okay, and it's on a low thing too. Okay. Thank you so much for staying here with me. Okay, I'm gonna open this pot here, see what it looks like in there. Cooking in nicely, and we're going to pour the peas into the pigtail and fresh beef. Pour it in there now, honey. Take your time. Shake it up, shake it up, plenty in there. Okay, you can mix a little tip of water and just come and finish putting it on it. See that? See the pigtail? Nice it is. Yes. Put that in down there. Bring me a little more, honey. And we're going to make this cooking some more and put a little coconut milk in there, and we're going to put in a piece more thyme, a little piece more pepper, a little bit more scallion in a little while, and make it cooking. Yes, that's good enough. All right, so this is this. So this is going to cook in now. More, look at this. Come over here. Look at this. Nice. So the peas was like partially cooked, not all the way cooked, right? So going to cover that up and make it finish bubbling up and cooking in, and then now we're going to put the coconut milk, but that's in a little while. It's flavored into the meat, the beef and the pigtail, right? So everything is looking good, right? So we're just gonna just stay tuned and just watch what we're doing, and this stew peas and rice is going to be a very fabulous one. Okay. Okay, Pop's cutting a can of coconut milk. I'm going to put that in there. Not all of it, please. We're going to put some of it in there. Going to put in some more seasoning in there. That's green Scotch bonnet pepper, a piece of thyme, a little bit more scallion, and we're going to put in the little coconut milk. And then now, next time you see that pot is eating time. Oh yes, I forget my little spinners, you know. So I have to go make a little spinners to put in there too. Yes. So I'll put in my spinners even before I put in the coconut milk. But I'm going to put this in there. This is a green Scotch bonnet pepper. This is one of my Scotchy from last year, you know. And a little more thyme and scallion. See it? Rinse off my hand. Get me a bowl, honey. Just making a little flour here to make some dumplings. with the smell. It smells so nice with that green pepper. Papa will eat plenty of that.
I will.
Me not cooking for you. Me cooking for Papa. Past me baby stage. Nice. I'm going to pour this in there. So you can cook up into it. Okay, I'm gonna pour some Grace coconut milk in there. That is plenty for me. And we put up the rest in our little plastic container to put it up. You see how thick it is? You don't think the Grace coconut milk not thick? It is very thick. Nice. It's gonna cook up now. In there, and then now we'll be ready to take it off. The milk is gonna cook in for a while. Because you know Auntie Pauline love her coconut milk cook up good. Nice dumpling them. And remember, I don't use no powdered milk today. Good. And that is going to cook in now. Right. So we're just going to cover it down now. I'm going to wash my hands. Okay, this is 3 cups of rice I am putting on. my rice pot. This is a rice pot that I put on here. 3 cups of rice in there. I'm going to put a little butter in there, margarine, but not right this minute. So see it there. So in a little while we will come back to you and show you this. Okay. I am going to put a little butter in the rice over here and stir it up. Okay, I'll turn it down now. And I'm going to put just a little speck into my stew peas, just a little bit. Look how this looks nice. Nice. All right. And this is good. It's cooking in nicely. Yep. Hi my friends and family. I am sending out well wishes to Miss Chin, Grandma, the lady who cooks on the YouTube channel. Right? I want to send out a lot of prayers and greetings to her. I just saw where she's not doing well, right? So let's all get together and please say a prayer for her. Miss Chin, I hope you will be feeling better in no time and see you walking again down into your garden, right? Go pick your tomatoes and your things and going to the supermarket and dancing. I love to see all of that with you, right? Enough love and blessing, Mrs. Chin, right? And to your daughter and your grandson and your great-grandson. Love. Peace out. My friends and family, I am finished. Look here. This is my stew peas and rice pot here. See it? Nice. Here's my stew peas and rice pot. This is my stew peas here. Look at that. And I take out some for my favorite girl. Right, Miss Colleen. I have your stew peas and rice. I take it out already. Right? Here it is. This it, and here's my rice over here. Right? So, I'm just gonna dish my plate. And one for Pops, and then now give God thanks for it. That is what it is. Okay. I'm going to allow Pops to take out his stew peas. He knows exactly the part of things he wants. So, I'm going to let him do that. Okay, hon. So in the meantime, take out your stew peas over there. And I have little Vicky here with me. So I am going to dish her a plate too. part. I'm not going to give her any more than this. Okay. Let me serve hers first because let it cool down for her. She loves stew peas and she loves the pigtail. Give her a couple dumpling. A little piece of beef. I have to take out the bone for her. Okay. And here is mine. You know that I am the beef person. I will eat a piece of the pigtail, but I am mostly a beef person. All right. Good. There it is. Thank you all so much for being here with me with my stew peas video, right? It came out so nice, right? That Vicky is going to be eating with us, but it's a bit hot, so I won't be calling her down right away, right? Let it cool out for her. So we're going to bow our heads and give God thanks for this meal. Father, for what we're about to receive, we give you so many thanks. Bless this food, Lord, and make it be of great nourishment to our bodies. Right? Bless and guide my friends and family out there too, Lord. I ask to thee in Jesus' name, amen. Wow. I am hungry, very hungry. Like I said, I am a beef person, a beef lover. Pops is a pork lover. Just good.
It tastes good, honey.
I'm going to put a little more pepper in mine. Man, very nice. For all my family and friends out there who love the stew peas, just let me know and I will get some to you. Leave a comment in my box, please, and tell me how you like it. All right? Thanks and peace out. And once more, please don't forget to say a prayer for Miss Chin. Right? We hope she's doing better today, right? And all will go well with her.
Thank you all.
This is 5 pounds of goat meat, ram goat meat. Cut into nice cut bonnet pepper.
When did you start cooking?
When I was a young girl. We are going on a hayride today. And I met her here last week and we became friends since then.
Auntie Pauline, you're too brass.